Yo, when I was growing up as a football fan, the first player I fell in love with was Nazario and Zinedine Zidane. This is why I say at a very young age, I love Real Madrid so much. And even till now, I still love this club. But I've always been fair in my football analysis. And one thing that I've always wanted to talk about, I have a lot of Man United friends. Guys, what's happening at United is I don't know whether I should say spiritual. I don't believe in that kind of spirituality hunting an entire team for this long, because they've had top coaches. Jose Mourinho came in, Van Gaal came in. Recently they had Solskjaer who came in. They had Ten Hag who was doing well at Ajax, and now they have Ruben Amorim who was killing the Portuguese league by miles. He was up there and the other teams were down here, bro. Look at Manchester United now, bro, being eliminated by Grimsby. Bro, I can't even pronounce the name, man, because, yo, no disrespect to Grimsby, they did well, fantastic team. They showed why they deserve to go through, but, man, you don't need a top quality coach, top tactics to beat Grimsby as a Manchester United player. This is where your greatness as a player, your greatness in the team you play comes in. When the going gets tougher, you know what you stand for. You know the kind of disappointment that comes to you when you lose such a match. Kunha came in not long ago, but I expected him to score that penalty, bro. You can't play that penalty. You can't do that. The entire team let the coach down, and I just read his I just listened to his match press conference, and I'm sad with everything that is going on around the coach. He says stuff like some days he loves his players, some days he loves his kids, some days he hates them. Bro, this is a hurt coach. He's deeply hurt. He's deeply hurt. And now I'm sure he's thinking whether he made the right decision by leaving Sporting halfway through to come to Manchester United. But it takes a brave coach to take this kind of job. Bro, these players need to sit up. These players need to sit up and know the kind of responsibility now they have as Manchester United players. You need to go out there and play your heart out. You need to go out there like a gladiator. And, bro, whether you're facing a third division team, a fourth division team, where the ship is going is sinking very deep. And people need to level up, bro. Man United used to be at the level of Real Madrid, Barcelona, AC Milan back in the days. They were going back-to-back Champions League finals. They were going back-to-back Champions League finals, bro. They were one of the teams to start these things, like in the modern era of football. Now look at where Man United is, fighting for 16th positions, 18th positions, and 15th and 12th, bro. This is not where this club is supposed to be. And with Amorim, I think he has some of the, blame too on his hand, because this is your first full season and he's still not certain about the tactics that he's going to play with the players. You sign a striker and you start benching him, bro. You need to trust the players you sign. I can't believe Kobe Mino starts from the bench. I don't know what's going on with the kid, but you need to get the best out of your kid. It's not always that you have to go out and sign. But all being said, United needs to be serious in how they are doing their things. Previous years, they've had quality players come and go. They signed Di Maria, they signed Paul Pogba, they had Rashford who came to the academy. They have Garnacho and a good winger. Nobody knows what's going on at the club. Now players don't feel like they have to play there anymore. Sometimes I feel bad for Bruno. This guy been delivering top-notch performance week in, week out. They need to figure their shit out. And bro, Onana, I'm done with that, brother, man. I'm done.